In this video, we are going to show that the negative of negative a is just equal to a for all a element of real numbers. This is still part on the review on the algebraic properties of real numbers necessary to understand concepts and strategies in the topics on real analysis. This property is also known as a double negative property we have learned during our high school years. But of course, we are going to show here the proof using the algebraic properties of real numbers. And we need to arrive from this left side to our right hand side with the use of the necessary property. So here is the proof. Let us start with letting or assuming that our a is an element of real numbers as part of our assumption here. And then we are going to show that negative of negative a is equal to a. So we have here then, we are going to start with this and hopefully arrive to our right hand side, which is just positive a. Now, we are not going to multiply here the negatives because we are still on the algebraic properties. That's disclaimer here. We are not going to use the other properties for specifically multiplication of signs because we are just going to show the proof using the necessary algebraic properties, specifically the use of additive inverses and associativity and so on. Because we can rewrite this as negative of negative a plus 0. Okay, so we are adding just zeros. We are not changing the actual value of the negative of negative a. We are doing this because we can express 0. Okay, 0 can be expressed as a sum of these two expressions. You will have here negative a plus a, because these two are opposites, or they are additive inverses of the other. Then if you're going to add them, definitely it will become 0. The purpose of introducing this is that what you would like to see on our right hand side later is positive a. Then here we have introduced already a, and we are one step closer to our goal. But of course, we are going to show the rest of the steps here. Okay. Hopefully this is clear that that is just equal to 0 and it's not necessarily changing the value of the negative of negative a. What needs to be used here next is the associative property of addition, where we are going to regroup terms. So we will have here the negative of negative a plus this term. You will have negative a plus the positive a now. So this is associative property of addition. Now, looking into this perspective, we are having two terms on our grouping symbol with the same expression but of different signs. You have the negative of the negative a, and of course this is positive of negative a. This also works the idea on the inverses, that this is an inverse of this entire expression and vice versa, because they are of the same figure but different signs. When we add inverses, automatically that's equal to 0, just like what happened in this form here. So that's equal to 0 plus the remaining term, which is a, which of course 0 plus a is equal to a here. Now we have shown thus, using this proof, our left hand side negative of negative a is equal to this right hand side expression a. This is what we would like to prove, and this is again the double negative property of numbers we have learned during our high school years. And this is the proof for this statement using the algebraic properties of real numbers. Thank you very much for watching.